Our next guest and kicking off this hour of our IFA broadcast from Berlin, Germany, is a company that continues to innovate with mobile accessories. If you're a regular listener of Into Tomorrow, you certainly continue to hear us talk about Tylt, as in T-Y-L-T. Well, we have their Vice President of Product Management and Marketing. So he's got his work cut out for him with Tylt, is Kannyn MacRae. Kannyn, welcome Into Tomorrow. How you doing?
Very good. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you guys always. In fact, I believe, Chris, were we not first introduced to Tylt here at IFA? And we have been blown away ever since. And that's because the accessories that you provide for various mobile devices have been lifesavers in many cases. The ability to extend our battery life, the ability to travel and make it easy and not have to worry, oh my gosh, I got to keep turning off my phone because I'm not going to have power, whatever the case, and protecting our devices. So tell me what you're showing here at IFA, and we'll get into some of these goodies, but before you even do that, I'm going to show regular listeners hear us talking about these kinds of things all the time. This is Chris's phone, of course, because it's an iPhone-y, and you wouldn't see me with it. But Chris's phone has got this great device from Tylt. He and Mark on our on-air staff swear by these, and this is called a slider, is it not?
The energy slider case, because you can actually slide your phone out if you just touch
See,
the screen.
if I only knew how to do that, I would.
If you just push for,
Just
push up,
oh, there we go.
So when you want to
pushing
rid of
up
the battery,
Chris might actually switch to this camera to show you what I'm doing. There we go, pushing up the phone, and then of course there's his phone with Cameron and Mandy on the cover there, and then putting it right back in. And now he's got the spare battery. So he's got the full charge at the beginning of the day with the phone, but you're using the heck out of it. So to have this additional device that's also protecting the phone. And it's a good thing, too, because first day here at IFA, he drops the phone, and the phone itself might have a little tiny chip, but it's still working. And then you said, oh, but wait. Here at IFA, you're introducing the next generation of this same new device that they love.
Yeah, I'll show you this one here. You can notice that the case itself, we went ahead and we made a co-molded case so that the front of the case is more protected.
Yeah.
But really, the whole idea with these battery packs is there are some people who just aren't ready to commit to a battery pack all the time.
True. And so therefore, they've got a nice
they can eject it and slide it out, and they can have a full case around their phone when they're not carrying around the battery case.
So imagine your phone being in here.
Exactly.
And you've got extra protection here. And in fact, I'm noticing the difference already from generation one.
It's a full-fledged case that comes around and covers the front of the covers of the front of the phone. And when you want to, you simply slide it in. And you know, with the Galaxy S5, one of the things is there's a bottom on there is you have the port. So we had to take the cover port and you snap that around and then slide it in. And so we were able to handle that with our slider case. And
this is awesome. And of course, a little push button on the back, and you see it's lit up. Oh my gosh, it's empty. Yeah, because it's a great battery built into this outer case that's giving you extra power.
Yeah. You can start and one of the things is you can start the battery to charge and stop the battery when you want to. You don't have to always charge. You can turn it on, charge a little bit, and save it for later. But it's really about having, we call it kind of like a rocket booster. You can kind of get rid of your energy tank, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And man, and talk about fashion accessories as well. You've got all sorts of colors too, so you make it fun.
We try and make things fun. We try and, although black is still the #1 seller, I think, globally, we try and make it fun. And, you know, with a portable battery case, that's kind of a semi-committed space when you're talking about using a battery on your phone all the time.
Yeah.
So of course we know people aren't committed all the time, so they're going to carry around. I think you have one of the older ones there, but they're going to carry around a portable battery. So we focus on the ability to carry a battery. This one is called our Energy 52K. That has 5,200 milliamps of battery, but it also includes a Lightning connector as well as a micro USB connector. So you don't have to remember to take the cable with you. It's got a flat design, so you can marry it to the phone. So you'll notice it's about the size of a smartphone, and so you can hold the two at the same time and use them. It's not, our old version, as you see, maybe you can hold up the old version. We kind of learned from the old version over there that people want to make it flat, right? So that was
here's the old version, which by the way was an incredible workhorse.
Right.
Still is.
Yep, it is.
We still carry
but
it.
we just listened to consumers, and they said make it flat, make it so I can hold my phone and the battery at the same time. So those are 5,200 milliamps, and they both include cables and things. So it's the second generation evolution. So
and the fact that you're including cables is so critical because otherwise an external battery it does nothing for you if you forgot your cable.
Yeah, and if you're a dedicated user, there's our individual units that have micro USB. One has micro USB, one has Lightning. Every single one of our units has a dedicated USB port, so if you have something else to charge, it's okay. But those are 3,000 milliamps, so a little bit smaller, a little bit more portable, and then you've got the ability to charge. And then here's the granddaddy of them all.
This fits in your pocket easily.
Yeah,
so if you're going to be gone for the day and worried about needing to juice up after a while, that's not a big deal. Throw it in your pocket.
Not at all. And then this is the granddaddy. That's a 10,000 milliamp, 10,200.
This would be, are you happy to see me kind of a thing if you put this in your pocket.
Yep.
but it's got all sorts of capability.
Three ports. Yep. Charge 3 devices at one time.
Very cool. So 1 amp, and even 2.1 amp. You're trying to charge a tablet, for example. You've got that, and they're even labeled. There you go, iPad / tablets, smartphones, and otherwise. This is a cool thing to do and lots of power.
Really innovative cable that you can use is again, multiple families have multiple devices nowadays, so you can snap that off there. You have one cable that has micro USB and Lightning in one, so that enables folks who have multiple devices. If you do have a battery charger or a battery and you're actually an Apple user and you have Lightning, you need that micro USB cable. You have to have them.
That's true.
They absolutely have to have them.
You got to pay extra for the Lightning connectors for everything.
Yep. So that's our very, very portable. And then, the next evolution of charging is actually wireless charging. And to show you a little bit about wireless charging, this is a wireless charger car mount. So it has 3 coils. The View car charger is one of the top-selling wireless chargers in the industry. That's a 3-coil solution in here, and you simply put your phone in and cinch it down, and that'll charge a wireless charger. It goes to a cigarette lighter. They'll mount anywhere, open up, hold your phone. So really, when you start to wireless charge, you want to be able to charge in the car and at home.
Sure.
And then, of course, wireless charging is our unit is we want to go economy because a lot of folks are trying to get into it, but it's expensive. And so this is called the View Solo. And the View Solo is a single coil solution, and it's got a neat little nifty guide here that you slide in and out. Once placing of the coil is one of the things that people have a problem with. So this little guide just shows you where to drop that. And it'll wireless charge. It charges via micro USB, so you can take that on the road with you. Multiple colors, great product. And take that on the road with you and charge. You can also charge it, funny enough, from a battery if you wanted to. You can simply, I'll go ahead and demonstrate that real quick as we close out
as we're running out of time, yes.
Yep, but I can go ahead and I can show you that'll actually charge from that battery. That should fire up there in just a second. If let's see if that's...
Or not, but we get the idea.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Perhaps
there you go. There you go.
It opens up, and
and starts charging.
We see the IFA map right away there.
Yeah, there you go. That was for me to try and find you guys, which was not easy. So again, we're very, very focused on power. And power is a big thing, as you know, in people's lives today. With
for
devices,
sure.
So.
And I want to thank you on air for your company regularly providing some great giveaways for our audience. We're always happy to give away Tylt products because it's increasing awareness that folks are saying this does exactly what you guys say it does.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Otherwise, we're not going to be helping promote it if we don't believe in it either. So we keep them coming, and we keep sharing them with our audience. You have to visit their site as well when you have a moment. TYLT, very unique, Tylt.com, and of course we'll get you there as well. You're a click away from their site when you visit us at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see what Kannyn and his team are up to on a regular basis. Thanks so much. Continued good luck here at IFA. You got a very busy exhibit.
Yes, thanks a lot.
We're back with more from Berlin, Germany. I'm Dave Graveline as Into Tomorrow continues here on the Advanced Media Network.